going on, Jerome's? So it's been an interesting career arc for Minnesota Vikings quarterback Kirk Cousins. Initially, when he signed here, 3-year, $84 million deal with the Vikings, fully guaranteed. He was seen as the Tim Pod Pizza Ranch dictator, garbage time stats, overpaid, and all that stuff. But I think the real turning point was last year when Kirk Cousins, the Vikings went 13-4, wanting some more. Cousins put up great numbers, as well as 8 fourth quarter overtime come from behind game-winning drives, and Kirk was clutch, and Kirk Chains was born, and I think that the world was starting to soften up to Kirk Cousins. And for years, the national media, jabroni haircuts, had always poisoned the well with Kirk. Oh, he's overpaid. Oh, he's overrated. Oh, he can't win the big one. When again, the Derek Carr and Dak Prescott are who the media wants you to think that Kirk Cousins is. But Kirko, we've always prided ourselves on calling a spade, and Kirko was a bit of the issue early on with the Vikings, but the last couple of years he's been phenomenal, especially with Kevin O'Connell putting up huge numbers. And it really is a shame that it took a freaking Netflix documentary where it showed that Kirk Cousins is just a fantastic dude for people to really start appreciating the type of person he is, as well as the type of quarterback he is. And again, this year, what really sucks is that, Kirk has been playing extremely well. Like, Kirk, frankly, was playing at an MVP level. He would have gotten the Derby as the Vikings were rising up, winning 3 straight games without Justin freaking Jefferson. One of them on Monday night. Again, all the narratives is like, oh, Kirk can't play on Monday night. That went out the window. That's right, man. But, yeah, the injury. It just really does suck. And, yeah, the season does move on, and we're rallied around Jaren Hall. We're going to play good football, but you just really feel terrible for Kirk. And, like I said, it really sucks that it took a season-ending injury, potentially career-altering injury, and a Netflix friggin' documentary for people to realize how good Kirk Cousins is. And, just the way that he was still supporting his offense, cheering on his team. First question he asked in the locker room is, did we win? That just shows what type of guy he was, as well as trick-or-treating the day after. Having his first catastrophic injury as an athlete. And again, he's just, they see him rolling, they hating on a scooter, although they got to get that thing tricked out. And also we got spray painting that thing purple. That's right, man. Speaking of purple, so Kirk having successful Achilles surgery this week, a bajillion percent purple cast. Or I wonder if they do that by default at TCO, right? And I'm sure that TCO has treated, I don't know, like if a Packer came over or a Bear player came over and had surgery, just purple cast, no big deal. No big deal, man. But also, making the best out of a bad situation, this really has shown that Kirk is beloved. And, Kirk has been much maligned. Kirk has been a lightning rod. Kirk has been very divisive amongst the fan base, but it is beautiful to see that even the most fervent Kirk Cousins detractors for his play on the field have really rallied around Kirk. And he is beloved. And, social media is not real life, and, people really do love Kirk Cousins. And his awesome wife Julie posted this picture of him reading fan mail. Got the foot elevated. Was it Rice? I should know this because I'm Asian, but rest, incline, compression, elevation. Wait, no, ice is just ice, right? Doesn't matter. Also, have you noticed that a lot of these higher-end houses have that setup where they have the fireplace and then have the TV off to the side? My OCD would not allow me for that to be. Like, it's got to be center, unless you have 2 TVs, but either way. But it is also, who's sending him this mail? What kids have figured out the United States Postal Service? Like, do kids still send snail mail outside of Santa Claus? I don't know, man. I don't know. But either way, and Kirko did prove that he's the people's quarterback, and also still supporting the team on the old Twitter machine, propping up Jordan Addison, NFC Rookie of the Month, as well as Daniil Hunter, NFC Defensive Player of the Month, en route to being the NFL Defensive Player of the Year. That's right, baby. That's right. And now, the Vikings do transition to Jaren Hall, and after Kirk is able to, they've already said that he's going to be on the sidelines, he's going to be in the meeting rooms, he's going to be doing everything. And here's what's weird. Kirk Cousins is such a great teammate and such a great dude, and he's perfectly fine paying it forward. There's a lot of quarterbacks who wouldn't give the young guy the time of day, even though it would be the detriment to the team. That's not going to be Kirk. Kirk is going to be an asset. Kirk is going to be basically an extra coach out there for him, and I think that no one would be more happy to see Jaren Hall succeed than Kirk Cousins. even though it would potentially impact his future employment here with the Vikings, a team that he's gotten to know and grow and love. And I think that absent Jaren Hall rising up and becoming that dude, I actually do think that Kirk and the Vikings run it back, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But either way, like, Kirk's not going to give Jaren Hall the cold shoulder. I think Jaren Hall is going to be in the best possible situation. He's got the O-line. He's got weapons. He's got a defense. He's got Kirk. He's got Kevin O'Connell. He's got everything around him. And no one would be more excited if Jaren Hall rises up and becomes that guy than Kirk Cousins. Yeah, but like I said, just sucks that it takes. Also, I like that he's wearing the sock over the top of the cast. No one gets free foot picks. It was, but it just really sucks that it took this and the documentary for people to realize how good Kirk Cousins has been playing recently. But your thoughts are our thoughts. Kirk Cousins, the people's quarterback. That's right. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.